Crawford, the owner of Winnisquam Marine. We're building a new showroom here, so I'm painting this shelf. So I'm trying to help out my buddy Jesse while I'm doing this. Let's see, I started the marina in 1977. My parents, and actually my grandparents and my great-grandparents had a place on Lake Winnisquam dating back all the way to the 1800s. So we came up here for summers. I liked it so much that I worked at marinas during the summer, and then once I got to go to college, I came up here and pretty much never went back. Now we've had the marina for about 38, 39 years, and it's going pretty good. Okay, history of Winnisquam Marine. So we started in 1977. We didn't have much of anything at all. There had been a marina here, but it had been out of business. Winnisquam Boats and Motors, it had been out of business for 7 years. There weren't really any dock facilities. There was an old crib in the water. There had been a boathouse that had been knocked down. It got to be so old and decrepit that they decided it needed to come down when the business dissolved back then. So we came in and we just started renting everything. We rented first out back. We didn't have a showroom or really any place to go inside other than an open shed. So we'd work during the summer. In the winter, we didn't really do much because we didn't have a place inside. That was the first year. The next year we rented part of an old barn that was up here, and it was pretty decrepit, single pane windows, holes around the windows. We didn't have a heating system, but there was a heater to a shop out front that did cut plywood. It did countertops. So for lunch, we in the winter we'd go inside the heater room and we'd hang around the furnace because it was putting off heat for them. So we were able. It was warmer than standing outside that room. So that was the second year. Third year, we started renting and leasing more of that building. Eventually, we did get a dock. That was probably the second year. We didn't have gas for many years. We just did service at first and used boat here and there. And as the years went on, we got bigger and bigger, and offered more services to where now we're probably sell more boats than any other marina in the state. That's the story of Winnisquam Marine. Why does Winnisquam Marine stand out from other marinas? Well, we try to do things right, and we try to do them right off the bat. Try not to ever waste any time, do things twice, try to be organized so that we know what we need to do, get to it, get it done. We try to communicate well. Sometimes that's hard because we get really busy during the summertime, but we still try pretty hard to have good communication. We carry a lot of lines of boats. A lot of marinas have one or two. We keep changing as the years go on to try to adapt to what the economy and the industry will allow. And during 2009, 2010, when things were really tight, the economy wasn't very good. We kind of pulled all the strings in. We were on a budget, and now that people are spending a little bit more money, things are getting better, then we're able to do more things. Like this new showroom. As we have more jobs, we need more trucks, so we'll probably do something with the truck in the spring. So those are the kind of things we do that make us a little bit different. Okay, so what are the employees like here? Well, Winnisquam Marine, well, first of all, we're family owned. I started Marine again in 1977. Ryan, my son, started working down at the gas dock. Well, actually, he did a parts slush business for one summer down at the dock. Take a rowboat out to the sandbar, sell slush. But you know, he was hanging around down the dock, so he talked to the guys down there. And so he ended up helping them out. So by the end of the summer, of course, he was helping send rental boats out and stuff. So that's when he was about 14. So he's always been at the marina. Julie, my daughter, she runs marketing. We didn't know if Julie was going to come into the business. She took off to college. She did really good. She finished a semester early, and then she took off to Colorado to go ski, and then she came back, so she's here. And my wife Sheila, now she works here. She helps accounting. So it's family owned. We pride ourselves to have a lot of great employees in the service department, in the sales department. I try to give them some latitude, enter into the organization with their ideas, and I think we have a great bunch of employees. Right now, I think we have the best crew that we've ever had.
Ted Dowdy. I'm a fiberglass technician at Winnisquam Marine. The people here, for the most part, are, you know, just like me, everyday guy, hard-working, honest. For the most part. I don't know about some of the younger guys that come in here, but for the most part, the older guys I work with are all right. Seasons on the lake are pretty varied. You can get cold, wet, snow in the spring. Summer is going to be hot, 90 degrees, hotter, with some good humidity. In the wintertime, you get a lot of rain and high winds. And of course, in the winter, when the lake is frozen, that's when I do most of my work, when people aren't thinking about being in their boats. So the weather affects me quite a bit. Not that I don't work in the summertime, but in the wintertime, like right now, I got this boat here, and we've got some other ones lined up. And nobody else is working but me. And the shrink wrappers, but they won't be long.
I am a part of the recon crew and clean the boats. Most of the people here are pretty decent. Every once in a while, come across all that you don't really care for, but anywhere you go, you're gonna find that. What makes this place stand out is the great customer service that you'll find. Regardless of what department you go into, there's always going to be somebody there to give you their full attention. And there's seasons in the Lakes region area. It really depends. Springtime, this place is booming. We have crazy boats coming in just from being stored all winter. Need to get all prepped and ready to go out on the lake for people's season of riding and enjoying the boating experience. Sorry. And summertime, you wouldn't think that it slows down, but it does quite a bit for at least the recon department. And once the fall time comes back around, fall, beginning winter, it starts getting crazy busy again, starting out with winterizations and shrink wrapping. That's what we're doing on this lovely boat here behind me. But yeah.
So, my name is Paul Roby. I clean boats in the spring. Early summer, start working the docks, getting it ready for the summer, for renting boats, pumping gas, and then that slowly fades off September, and we go more to shrink wrapping, and that's awesome. You know, this place is just like a giant family, and you're just always welcomed here. Yeah, he has a great attitude. They're really heartwarming, you know. I love coming here every day, working and seeing them. You know, gives me some motivation up in the morning. So, like, in the spring, you know, we started to go back up full time, getting all the boats cleaned out. It's pretty busy. And summer comes around and we just hit off. Boom, 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 always busy, running around, getting stuff done. And then comes fall time, we just kind of keep going fall time. And just winterize boats, and we shrink wrap them, put them away. Then just winter comes and it's just kind of nice and calm.
I work as a rigger and a technician. I am responsible for getting the new units ready, test driving them, checking fluids, prepping them for delivery, and doing oil changes and whatnot, shrink wrapping, winterization, de-winterization. The people here are wonderful, they treat me well, they're a lot better than the place I used to work. They're very warm, friendly, and outgoing. During the summertime, it's good weather, there's lots of people here getting gas, running their boats back and forth. The bad weather, not too much. People like to stay indoors, and during the winter time, people don't like boating.